on, guys? Welcome back to Beardy TV, and today I'm gonna bring you guys Silkback bearded dragon care, because there's not so many videos out there on how to take care of these guys properly, and if there are videos out there, they're kind of outdated a little bit. So I'm gonna do a little update video on them and how to properly take care of them, because there's a lot of videos out there that say to use lotion and all that. I don't recommend using lotion on your bearded dragon, and there's a lot of more better products out there to use that are more safer and natural for them. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna show you guys what I use personally, and I think it's the best to use for them. I highly recommend it if you're gonna get a bearded dragon, a silky bearded dragon and everything. So I recommend that you use the products that I'm gonna use in this video. And yeah, guys, you guys will not have no problems at all with them. Their shed will be easy peasy lemon squeezy and everything. So yeah, guys, I just want to make this video because there a lot of people don't like the silkies and they're against them, but you know what, they're here, they're not going to be going anywhere anytime soon or anything like that. So might as well just educate our people on how to take care of them properly, because you know they're not going to be like, oh, don't get a dragon, this and that. They're still going to get it, but you know what, educate them, tell them, hey, it's not like a normal bearded dragon, you need this and that for them, you know, so they don't end up killing it, you know what I mean? It just, you know, it's just I decided I need to make this video. I need that I think their care needs to be out there. They're, you know what I mean, that the proper care needs to be out there. They're a living being, you know, they're here, we made them and everything, so it's only right that we make the care video for them properly to take care of them, you know. So yeah, guys, these guys are not like normal dragons. They have no scales to protect themselves from anything, you know, especially the UV. They need they don't need the 10.0 Reptisun UV. They need the 5.0 Reptisun UV. So yeah, guys, so let me get into that. Let me talk about that before we get into the spray and everything and the baths and all that. So let's talk about their lighting. The lighting that they need is about, I keep mine at 100 degrees, the basking spot at about 100 degrees, because I had it lower than that, like around 90, and I find that he wasn't moving around as much. He was always basking and everything. So what I did was I found the temperature that was right for him and everything, and so I put it like around 100 degrees, 102 degrees, around there. It fluctuates between the two, and he's moving around, he's not always basking and everything. So I think that's the right ideal temperature. It's not too hot for him, it's not too cold, it's just perfect for him. And yeah, I think you guys should just have it at about 100 degrees. I do have it on I think I have a 75 watt bulb in there, but I have it on a dimmer. So the dimmer is, you know, it dims down the light bulb, so it gets temperature down to where you want it to be. So I have it at 100 degrees on a dimmer, and it just stays there. If I need to raise it up, I can raise it up, but I don't ever need to raise it up. It stays at 100 degrees all the time. And his UVB, he needs a 5.0 Reptisun UVB light. He does not need, or they do not need the 10.0 UVB Reptisun like the regular bearded dragons need. They will get burned from it. They have no scales, like I said, they have no scales to protect themselves from UV or any other predators or anything like that for them. They cannot have the 10.0. There's some people out there that use the 10.0, but they offer them places to hide. But if you don't want to risk the burnage on your dragon, so I recommend getting the 5.0 instead of the 10.0 UVB Reptisun light for them, and you will have no issues. They do grow, I think, probably not as fast as you'll want them to grow, because they're not getting as much the UVB that they really need, but he's doing pretty fine for me. He's getting a little butterball here, and he's so fat. His legs are so thick. He's got some thickness going on. But yeah, guys, I recommend getting the 5.0 and the basking spot at 100 degrees, and you guys will be fine. And then another thing, their cage needs to be baby proof. I know that's kind of weird, but their cage needs to be baby proof. Needs to be baby proof, because they will cut themselves if they do not have anything smooth. You know, everything needs to be smooth for them. If they have uh sticks sticking out, little pointy edges or something like that, they will rub against it, or like run, when they're just exploring the cage, whatever they're doing, whatever they do, and he might cut himself because their skin is just, it's just like our skin basically, but a little bit thinner, maybe a little. It's very smooth, very delicate skin, and it could hurt really easy. Even for me petting him like that, you could you risk of ripping their skin. So I really don't try to pet him with my finger like that downward. I try to give him with my back of my hand and then pet him like that way. But yeah, guys, you gotta be very careful with these guys because they will cut their skin, and it's very easy for them to cut their skin. So you gotta make sure you guys have their tank baby proof and everything. You can use logs. I have a log in mine for his basking spot and everything, but just make sure it has no sharp edges, no points, no anything like that. Just make sure everything's smooth, silky smooth. You gotta make sure it's silky smooth, okay? But yeah, guys, they're very, they're very, very cool, very easy to take care of and everything. Besides giving them baths and all that, and make sure their shed is coming off, because you got to be careful with the shed if it gets on their eyes, because if it gets on their eyes, you got to make sure you take it off and help them shed that off, because they will lose their eyesight if you don't get the shed off their eyes. And you got to make sure, you got to pay attention to their limbs, make sure the tip of the tail doesn't have any shed on there. It's cutting off the circulation, as you can see. That's what happened to him before I rescued him. His tail was cut off from a shed, and then his toes also were nipped off from the shed. But so you gotta spade. You gotta pay attention closely to the tip of the tails, the eyelids, and their toes, because if you're not giving them the right shed or their bass or whatever, they will have stuck shed, and it will start cutting circulation off from their limbs. So you guys got to be very careful with that about them. But anything else, anything else, then scratch that, guys. No. But for the most part, if you guys are just doing what I did, taking care of them, having their baths, putting the spray that I use from the Repti Shed spray, that's what I use. You guys will have no issue with them at all with their shed. I have no problem. When I first got them, I was having issues like, man, his tail is getting out. But now that I have these products, everything is going smooth, silky smooth for me. And my little guy right here is the Silks. But yeah, guys, so then let's get into the products, what I use. And yeah, that's basically it about the Silky Care. That's about it. The key things about them is that heat. The basking light needs to be at 100 degrees. Make sure it's 100 degrees, the basking light. And then the 5.0 Reptisun UVB bulb. Well, not bulb, but strip. Don't use the bulb. Strip. But yeah, guys, you gotta use the UVB 5.0 and 100 degrees for the basking spot, and you guys will be a-okay. Baby proof the tank, and you guys are set. So let's get into now the products that I use for him, and I'll meet you in the bathroom. Alright, welcome back, guys. This is the bathroom. Yes, this is my bathroom. This is Mr. Silk Sink. That's where he takes his baths. I'm not gonna give him a bath right now. I just gave him a bath because I just tried to do this video and then I didn't like it. So I don't know, it was just a little too long and everything. So I didn't want to make it too long. It's like almost 20 minutes. So I didn't want to make a 20-minute video for you guys because I want to make sure you guys watch the video all the way through and everything. So I'm not gonna give him a bath, but I'm gonna tell you guys what I do. So I will fill this up, put the Repti safe in there, whatever, and I'll let them chill in there, soak up for about 10 minutes. I usually don't put any of the products in, because well, this is a spray, so let's not worry about that. But this is what I used to use for him, and I'm just gonna finish it off. But I might not get this anymore because I'm just so stoked about this product right here. This is all you need for them, really. But you can use this in a combination with that. So you could give this to him maybe once a week, take a bath, with this in there because it's dietary supplement. It's a healthy if they drink it too. So, but it's good for their skin also. So this is Lily of the Desert aloe vera gel dietary supplement whole leaf. You got to make sure it's the whole leaf. You can get this at your vitamin store, GMC, and all that. So it's like about $10. But yeah, you guys could use this, or you guys could use the vegetable glycerin, the food grade. Make sure it's food grade vegetable glycerin, and you could use that. And that product right there is, it's just like the Repti shedding aid kind of too, but I haven't used it, but I would recommend using vegetable glycerin or this stuff right here, because lotion and all the other stuff is no bueno. No bueno. Do not use that crap. You don't need that on your dragons. You don't need lotion. You need the lotion, not your dragon. They don't need that crap. Get the Lily of the Desert, or you get the vegetable glycerin food grade, or you get this. I recommend getting the Repti Shade shedding aid. Repti Shade. I just said Repti Shade shedding aid. What the hell is that? But you want to get the Repti shedding aid right here. This stuff right here is amazing, guys. This stuff is amazing. I highly recommend this stuff right here. This stuff is super amazing. You guys can see. I'm gonna show you guys the package right here. I got this on Amazon for about $13, and it came with 3 of these things. Not 1, not 2, but it came with 3 for $13, and I think it was a good deal. I couldn't pass it up, so I got it. I will leave the link in the description for you guys below, so you guys can go check that out. And I highly recommend this stuff. They came with 2 free Reptisun and Reptivitamins also. So this is them right there. Came with little packages, and I think that was pretty cool. You guys, I really recommend this, guys, to you. I really recommend this. This stuff is so amazing. And if you guys have other lizards, snakes, or that are having stuck shed and everything like that, this stuff works wonders for them also. But this is a Silky video, and this stuff works wonders with him. I swear to you guys, he was shedding in the back of his leg. I sprayed this on yesterday on him, and you can see his back of his leg shed is already almost gone already. It's because of this spray. It just eats it up, man. It's just amazing. As you guys can see, I put the spray on him too already after his bath, and I did it in the video. But now, no video because it's gone. But you guys can see, look at his skin. It's just so smooth. You see, he has no wrinkles in his skin. My dragon's always hydrated. If you see a Silky and it has like wrinkles in his skin, you can see like wrinkles. He's not getting enough hydration that he needs. But you can see my dragon, he's hydrated. He's good. Look at his skin. It's just, his skin is like on point. Everybody says, oh man, how you get your silky skin to be like that? It looks so good. It looks good. Well, this is the stuff, man. This is the stuff. And I will leave the link in the description for you guys. You guys go check it out. But yeah, guys, this is what I do. This is what I do for him. This is what I do. Just put them in the bath. You know what? Another tip too, guys. If you guys do get this stuff right here, this Lily of the Desert, or I would recommend you guys filling up the tub first, or whatever you guys do. Fill up the bath. Let them soak in there for about 10 minutes, because they will poop. When you take them in bath, they will poop. So you don't want to throw this stuff in there and he takes the poop, and then you got to empty the water out to clean the poop, and then you got to put more stuff in there, you know, just so. That's a little pro tip right there. Just put the water in first, let him do what he does. If he does poop in 10 minutes, and then just refill the water up, put the stuff in there, and let him soak for another 10 minutes, and you're good. And then after that, put the final product on him, the shedding spray, and you guys will have one happy, silky, smooth dragon like mine. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a safe and happy holidays and everything like that. Happy New Year, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.